Today, over 2.5 million Muslims of every race, class and culture around the world travel to Mecca each year in Dhul Hijjah to stand equal before Allah, SWT, and fulfill the rites of Hajj. Hajj is one of the 5 pillars of Islam, that is Shahada, Salah, Zakat, Saum and Hajj. However, there are still certain conditions that need to be met in order to perform Hajj. 1. Firstly, only Muslim adults, whether male or female, are required to perform Hajj. This means that while children may go to Hajj, it is not required of them. 2. Secondly, the very weak, sick, elderly, or otherwise physically incapable Muslims are exempt from having to perform the pilgrimage. 3. Thirdly, the Muslim must be financially able to perform Hajj. This means that a person in debt is not obliged to perform Hajj until he has cleared his debt, and must have the intention of doing so as a priority. However, if one is in debt, they may still perform Hajj as long as the creditor permits it. The debtor has time to pay off the debt. Hajj does not affect their ability to pay off the debt. Each and every year, around 25,000 Muslims from far and wide travel to the holy cities of Mecca to perform Hajj, in unity with Muslims from all over the globe. The complete guidelines for performing Hajj are being explained for the knowledge and education of people performing this holy obligation for the sake of Allah. Guidance of Hajj consist of the following points. 1. Preparation and intention. 2. Enter state of Ihram. 3. Tawaf x7. 4. Sifa and Marwa. 5. Clip shave hair Umrah ends. 6. Resting and praying. 7. Enter state of Ihram. 8. Arrive at Mina. 9. Day of Arafah. 10. Muzdalifah under the night sky. 11. Rami, stoning of the devil. 12. Hadi. 13. Shaving of the head. 14. Tawaf al-Ifada. 15. Sa'i. 16. Rami, stoning of the devil. 17. Spend night at Mina. 18. Rami, stoning of the devil. 19. Farewell Tawaf al-Wida. Forms of Hajj. There are 3 forms of Hajj: Tamattu, Ifrad and Qiran. For the purpose of this Hajj guide, we will use the Tamattu form of Hajj, which is what the Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, encouraged the Muslims to perform. Tamattu. The most common type of Hajj, where Umrah is performed during the first 10 days of Dhul Hijjah, followed by Hajj. The word Tamattu means enjoyment because the pilgrim can perform both Hajj and Umrah in the same trip without returning home. Ifrad involves performing only the Hajj rituals, without Umrah. The pilgrim enters the state of Ihram with the intention of performing Hajj alone, and only needs to perform one circumambulation, the mass circumambulation, Tawaf al-Ifada. This type of Hajj is best for those living in Mecca and within the Miqat boundaries. Qiran involves performing Umrah and Hajj together without breaking the Ihram. The pilgrim enters the state of Ihram with the intention of performing both Hajj and Umrah, and must perform Umrah first, followed by Hajj. This type of Hajj is a concession for those who live far away from the sacred mosque, Masjid al-Haram, allowing them to perform both Hajj and Umrah in one visit. Here are the 19 steps of Hajj in detail. 1. Preparation and intention. Before you arrive at Mecca to begin Hajj, it's important to make your intention, Niyya, within your heart. The intention must be to perform the Hajj for the sake of Allah alone, with a desire for good in the hereafter. It should not be done with the intention of being seen by others or for worldly gain. 2. Entering the state of Ihram. Next, you'll enter into the state of Ihram, ritual purity. Ihram must be worn after having a complete bath. For men, this means wearing the designated white cloth with one piece wrapped around your shoulder and one around your waist. Ladies may wear any clothing of their choice but should ensure they observe the rules of hijab. Face coverings, however, are not permitted. Fully covering shoes are also not permitted. Footwear must be in the form of sandals for both women and men. It is also obligatory to perform 2 rakat of nafal before leaving your home and praying for a peaceful performance of Hajj and yours and family safety during the period of your absence. Throughout these holy days, and whilst in the state of Ihram, we should also be particularly mindful of our behavior and words. We should avoid smoking, engaging in sexual relations, swearing, shaving our hair, and cutting our nails. We must also not use perfume or scented soaps. Once you arrive at the Holy Masjid al-Haram in Mecca, with these preparations in mind, you're ready to start the biggest spiritual journey of your life.